Hey YouTube, what's going on? Barricade here. Today I'd like to talk to you all about me. That's right. Now, I'm not going to be overly narcissistic about it either. I mostly wanted to give everybody a heads up as to what I have been up to and some of the things that I really like doing. Primarily, playing games, Who doesn't like playing games? I think that's why everybody's here mostly, isn't it? Isn't it? Right. Anyways, a lot of people have been, expressing some dislike and concern about me not posting very many Battlefield 4 videos lately. But that's, it's Battlefield 4 in its current state right now. With the vanilla servers, it's not all that interesting. It really isn't. I mean, you can't do anything super good. You can't go on really long runs without having some sort of problems, be it, graphical issues or just very poor connections, with your teammates and such like that. So, I figure I might as well try and play a few other games here and there, right? Try something new, see what people are really into these days. And I'm not completely ignoring Battlefield 4, but I have been paying attention to other titles out there that are giving me a lot more pleasure to play than, just first-person shooters like Battlefield 4. So some of the games that I have been playing a lot of lately, almost too much of lately, would have to be games like Diablo 3. I really love the Diablo series. I was one of those people that really criticized Diablo 3 when it first launched, mostly due to, I guess, a distrust of their development team, and really, not putting a whole lot of care into their community, not listening to the community, I guess you could say. So I've been playing a lot of Diablo, unhealthy amounts of Diablo. I could say it's probably cutting into my sleep time even. I've also been playing a lot of games like Space Engineers. Space Engineers is really, really fucking amazing. Like, just beautiful. A beautiful game. If you like games like Minecraft, or any game where you can build anything, then Space Engineers is definitely a game you should try. If you haven't tried it already, it is absolutely amazing. Just recently, they released mod support for it on the Steam Workshop, and there are a multitude of really wicked awesome things on that workshop. People are making all sorts of crazy stuff, and it's a lot of fun to go in there and build a bunch of stuff with a bunch of friends, and crash some ships together, because the physics system in that game is intense. That's the only word that I can really come up to describe it. It is intense. Other games, well, you can see my Steam library here. I try my hardest to try and play as many games as I possibly can, within reason, but I do have a lot of games installed. I do have a lot of hard drive space, so, that's why a lot of them are late. But I do try to, get around to playing them all. There are a couple titles that, I've picked up and I've tried for a few minutes and just completely swore off. But, it's pretty hard for me to really 100% dislike a game. But there are games out there that, I absolutely dislike and will refuse to play. Now, if anybody at all tells you that, you're playing the wrong game, or you should stop playing, a specific game, like, I don't know, say you're a World of Warcraft player, and somebody says, WoW is for nerds. What do you say to that? You get all defensive. But if it makes you happy, then you should play it. If you enjoy the game, play it. Don't listen to what other people are saying. It might just be your friends trolling you, or it might just be some random asshole saying, hey, you know what, I think this game is shit, and you should just play this game. Don't do that. Don't ever listen to people when it comes to that kind of stuff. maybe taking into, some criticism or some advice, as long as it's constructive. But always try to do what you want to do. Don't just conform to, what everybody else is doing. Don't be a clone of, say, your favorite YouTuber. And that brings me to another point. A lot of people have been expecting me to kind of get into this frame, this build of what a Battlefield YouTuber should be, and I absolutely refuse to be stuck in that mold. I will not conform to that at all, and I'm going to play Battlefield and express my opinions on it, no matter how brutal they may be. So yeah, there's basic rundown of what I've been doing. I've been playing a lot of Diablo. I've been procrastinating, and that. What the fuck was that? Okay, well, that's awesome to have, at 9 o'clock in the fucking morning. Oh, they're lucky it's Canada and I don't have guns. Anyways, guys, with all that said, cue the fucking metal.